Well, hello, and welcome to about my third take on the introduction to Nomad Outdoors special trip up to the Woods and Water Show up in Imlay City, Michigan. And it's been the first time I've been up to the show in probably quite a few years. So I got Gray Bear in the background talking me through. Going to get down the back roads to get into the entranceway. We got there about 5 o'clock. Show opened at 5 o'clock. Rain came in about 7 o'clock and pretty much rained us out. But nonetheless, it was definitely worth going up there. I brought the missus up there. Got to walk around and see some outdoor girly stuff, which was very cool for her. Got to see some outdoor guy stuff, which was really cool for us. And we got to talk to a few good friends that took the time to allow us and our little web-based YouTube hunt and fishing show to give them an interview. And we're going to put that interview up on our show because they took the time to do that. And it was really kind for them to be able to take and help out the little guy. So we figured we'd give them a little plug and get their organization or their group out on the internet along with Nomad Outdoors. So welcome you to our edition of Going Through the Woods and Water Show. Hey, have fun.
Trying to find.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, it's through the gate. No lies.
Oh, I see where
You don't get a ticket.
He's over
You just
there.
pay and go
He's
in.
right there.
There's no way to. Excuse me?
Alright.
No, you're not through the gate yet, right?
Well, yeah, I see where your car. I guess I can park right next to you since nobody's there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I was hoping nobody pulled in there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wheel up right on next to you. Hopefully, I don't jack this guy up with the quads getting out. All right, we'll be up there in a minute.
Yeah, the line is gone, so just keep walking up the road and here we are.
All right.
Bring your umbrella.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, the first place that you come into is the display for the Woods and Water News. As you can see, we're going to meet up with Gray Bear here. Thought I was going to be able to get him to do a little bit of an introduction, but it appears as if he was on the phone at the time. So I guess we're not going to do much of an intro other than welcoming you to the Michigan Woods and Water News, Woods and Water Outdoor event. Well, one of the things that I definitely noticed while we were up there is there was a lot to be seen. Plenty of vendors that were out there, a lot of outdoor display areas. Back in the day when I used to go to the Woods and Water Show, a lot of it was inside with just a couple of outdoor events. They basically have pretty much almost all the drive and walkways lined with outdoor displays, from bows and arrows or crossbows, hunting clothes, outdoor gear.
I got one of those spotting.
Just a ton of stuff. I guess I couldn't even list all the stuff that we had the opportunity to check out. But this was the opening day. This was Friday. We got there about 5 o'clock and checked things out, and we definitely had a lot to see. So we are going to peruse around and take a look at a few things here. So we get to view the camera footage as we move along.
I was thinking about bringing my dog, but to run him in the show, he had to be here at like 2 o'clock.
Without a doubt, one of the coolest things to check out at the Woods and Water Show is the Ultimate Air Dog Show. If you do any duck hunting, you got yourself a duck dog or you got yourself a water dog, it's definitely cool to watch what these dogs are capable of. I was looking to get Gambit the Wonder Dog in there, but registration was a little bit too early. Started at 2 o'clock for registration, and I couldn't get there until almost 5 o'clock by the time I met up with the missus and Gray Bear and made a long trek from our home base all the way up to the show. Maybe next year I'll get a whack at it. I definitely think that Gambit could hold his own in this event, especially for a German Wire here.
Come on, Sky.
Was gonna put in Gambit the Wonder Dog, but
Here he goes.
never done this before. But
There you go. 18 feet 10 inches.
I think he went for 23
Good
feet.
job, Sky. 18-10.
The guy with the mic is
I don't know how Gambit would have done
Casey Allen.
on the off ramp getting out.
It is 5.5-year-old male
yeah,
black
he just
lab.
like
This is
go off
Zach.
the edge and then
No, I think
chugging.
I can see I've never had him go off of a platform before, so
There's a Frederick, which is just south of Gaylord.
just take him to a dock.
There's a tornado there, I heard. Personal best 25 feet. They do what we call the chase technique. Dogs in the back, the dog in the sit stay. Call the dog 2 minute timing, throw the toy up, watch the dog chase it. 21 feet 1 inch. 21-1 for Zachy. That's what we call the chase technique, guys. The bigger jumping dogs, usually, probably 9 out of 10, the bigger jumping dogs use that technique right there. And this is Zach. Personal best 25-3. They call this the chase technique. Come on, Zach. Watch how high this dog gets. He's jumping good right now. 22 feet 1 inch. 22-1 for Zach.
Tastes like lamb.
Definitely got to give the missus a little opportunity to shop along for camouflage clothing for women. Gotta love that hot purple and that hot pink, that muddy girl camouflage. Girls are really going for that nowadays. Some good stuff for them. Well, another thing that's a big hit for the ladies is the puppy tent. Almost everything I've heard about the show, this is a place to really go and look for some good dogs, some good quality puppies. Saw a lot of short hairs, some spaniels, some coonhounds. Did not see any wire hairs. I happen to own a German wire hair myself, if you have not heard of Gambit the Wonder Dog. He's a versatile breed dog. Definitely hunting machines. If you get some good breeding with yours, I got mine from Schnellberg Kennels. That was my first dog I got from Schnellberg. My second dog I got from Red Barn, both from the same bloodline. And them German wire hair are some hunting machines. But this is a good place to check out too, to see the puppies that were there and the different breeders that were bringing dogs up. Good time to get yourself a puppy and get yourself ready for hunting season. Although most of these pups probably wouldn't be ready to hunt until next year. But always good to have a hunting dog. Well, as you can see, things weren't looking too good for us as these storm clouds started to come in. Heading off to the west of us, but they looked ominous.
We can crawl on one of these.
Well, hell yeah.
Wait the storm out.
Hang out. And then we want to test one of your blinds when the rain gets here.
If
we lose somebody? Oh, there she is.
Keep in mind where the beer tank is. Get a couple and go sit it out inside the coop.
Well, a little break time here. Seems to be raining a little bit.
Well, we definitely got stopped by the rain in this little venture out to the Woods and Water Show. So, I guess we'll leave you with a little bit of pouring rain to look at while we wrap things up. I'm going to split this video up into a couple of sections, each of its own for the people that we interviewed while we were up there. Now, enjoy the rain. Why not? It's all it does for Nomad Outdoors.